I was only 13 when we met, and you got me pregnant at 14.
This woman's story is the saddest story, the craziest, the most jaw-dropping story that we ever reacted to. So buckle up and let's get straight into the video because you are about to lose your mind. Not lose your mind, but your jaw is about to be on the ground. She goes by the name of Mama J on TikTok. She used to post about cooking for her truck driver husband. Keep that in mind. That's a clue. Keep that right there. Don't forget about the truck driving because that's going to come handy. And not only cooking for her truck driver husband, she used to post about cries, very Christian-like post. Keep all of that in mind because all of that is going to come really handy. Like I'm giving you hints after hints after hints. And the story only get worse. It only get worse, yeah.
Hi, this message is for Mark, my husband, and or his mistress. I know you guys still watch my TikTok. So if that's not you, you can keep scrolling. You don't have to listen to this. Hey, husband, if you could help our 6 children, they need new winter coats and boots for this upcoming winter. If you wanted to help me with that, that would be wonderful. Also, our 10-year-old still needs his braces to help with his speech problem. If you could help me with that, that would be wonderful. My attorney will have their sizes. I know you don't know that. So even if you wanted to buy them their coats and boots, that would be so wonderful of you. I've been working hard to keep the lights on and food in the house for them since you left me with nothing for the Christian marriage counselor you met on here.
Okay, this is just half of the video, but let me give you a little background story so you can understand exactly the next part of the video. Okay, the guy that she's talking about, the husband that she's talking about, goes by the name Pastor Mark. Okay, Pastor Mark met a Christian counselor on TikTok and he decided to leave his wife for the Christian counselor that he met on TikTok. So they went away and they started a whole new relationship, and he left his wife back with 6 children. Yes, 6 children, no shelter. Well, they had shelter, but no form of income to keep the shelter, food, or clothing. This is where we at so far. I have to keep y'all updated because the story gets worse. The story gets more confusing. The story gets more jaw-dropping. So let's keep listening.
You know, when you open your Bible, God does not look too kindly on men that do not provide for their household or their children. So I hope you have a change of heart. I was only 13 when we met, and you got me pregnant at 14 and continued to get me pregnant, telling me I didn't have a choice to say no or prevent pregnancy or God would punish me. So I didn't really have an option to have these children that you had with me. If you could help me with that, that would be so wonderful and kind of you. I know you're busy preaching here on TikTok, but our children really could use the help. Thank you so much. I hope you guys are having the days that you deserve, and God bless you.
Okay, let's talk about the age gap. The pastor was 19 and when they met. The girl was 13, so they met when he was 19 and she was 13. When you are at 13 years old, you are a baby. There is no way that you're gonna sit here and convince a 13-year-old child that if she doesn't get pregnant for you as a 19-year-old grown man, that she will go to hell or God would punish her or God would do. No. And I did find the guy. I find the mistress, I find the sister. I got the whole tea. After the lady posted that video, the guy didn't really answer back. He didn't really posted nothing else until she posted again and then saying that she divorced him.
It has been a long time since I've given an update about what's going on in my life, and there is so much that has been unsaid. But for now, I just wanted to say my divorce is finalized, finally. I am officially a divorced woman, and today has been full of mixed emotions. It has been emotional for me. I never thought I'd be divorced, especially divorced with 6 children. But I know it is for the best. I have a peace about it. I have spent a lot of time praying about it. It's hard. just a lot of mixed emotions. So I just wanted to say thank you to everyone that has been praying for me and my family, my children. It has just been a very emotional 2 weeks. There's been just a lot that has been happening, and I will be updating with what I can. But for now, I just wanted everyone to know I'm divorced. It's official and it's done. I can close that book of my life and hopefully start a newer and a better one. Thank you, everyone, and God bless you.
After she called him out, she went ahead and divorced him. She did not really say if he helped or not. I don't really see anything around the whole thing of him helping. After she called him out, she posted an update about her leaving him. Which, y'all, you don't understand. I am so proud of this woman. I am so proud of her for leaving. I am so proud of her for divorcing this man. Because as a pastor, well, he's a pastor now, but as a 19-year-old forcing a 13-year-old to give birth to six children up to whatever age she is now, because I can't really find her age. That is crazy work. And then now you are a pastor. What he is really doing is he's using God's name to put fear into this baby's heart so she could go ahead and give it away to him so he could have as many kids as he wants. So he's literally using God's name to put fear into a child. That is crazy work. Like I said, I'm really, really proud of her. And she even went to court. She went to court and she's trying to put child support on this man. Yes, girl. Yeah.
Hi, I wanted to update everyone on court today because I know so many were asking. Today was my motion for the child support order, and it went really well. I am very relieved. He was there with his attorney. I did not see his mother or his mistress in the courtroom, but I know they were there somewhere, and I was there with my attorney. And the judge, they argued against the judge putting an order in, and the judge not once but twice said, "Oh no, I'm doing something today." And oh, it felt so good to hear the judge say that, let me tell you. They argued against it, and they had some pretty ridiculous arguments. His attorney stood there and said that he was kicked out of his home in September, and he was homeless, living in his truck, his work truck. Not that he met a woman online that he told me was the Christian marriage counselor to help our marriage, and ran off with her a week later, living in her apartment. They didn't say that. My attorney just tapped my shoulder. It's okay. It's okay. So he has been facing so much hardship, and his boss found out that he was under all this stress and hardship. So his boss was asking him to do illegal things. And so that's why he just quit his job and got a different job, making supposedly less money. That was their argument to the judge. And my attorney was able to stand up and say, whoa, Your Honor, they have no problem with money because they've been posting videos bragging about getting a brand new house and on a lake and a 2025 brand new vehicle, but nothing for his 6 children. And the judge was not hearing it. He made a comment that, well, I understand you may be facing some hardships, but that doesn't stop your 6 children from needing support and having bills. And I like this judge. I think the judge is going to see through his nonsense. I wanted to so badly say, whoa, Your Honor, I did not kick him out. He ran off with this woman he met on TikTok, and they've been making my life hell because insane. But I wasn't able to do that. But it will all come out through the divorce hearing. So the judge issued, this is just to get us through until we have our hearing in front of the court, where they will go through wages. And so I'm expecting it to increase, but for now the judge issued an order today that he is to pay me $1,000 a month for child support, and he put it back, going back to January 1st, because he did not give me a penny for January or for February. So far he owes me $2,000, and it is going to just be coming out of his paycheck directly. But now that he quit his job, surprise, surprise, they got to find the new job location and whatnot. But so I am relieved, because it will be coming. I know it takes time to do all this and the paperwork and everything, so I'm hoping for a payment by the end of the month is what I'm really hoping for, because it would be a huge relief and a huge help for me and the kids. But oh my goodness, I just can't believe they could stand up and lie. I mean, the attorney's doing his job, so I can't be frustrated at his attorney. I get it, it's your client. But I cannot wait for the judge to find out the truth. And through the hearing, I did not kick him out. No, he ran off and started cheating and left our family. But it's okay. We're good. I really enjoy my attorney. He always just kind of lifts me up. And at the end, it was just, again, like, you know, you're doing a great job. Those babies, you're doing just fine. They're going to be just fine with a mother like you. And I'm just so grateful, because sometimes I need that little pick-me-up. It is hard and it's tiring, but we're okay. So I'm going to be getting some money. You can't run from your obligations.
After he forced her to have all these kids, he found a new woman on TikTok and then went off. Now that she's trying to get help and support that he's not giving, he's talking about I lost my job. They're trying to make me do something illegal, and I left and I got a new job. Sir, I'm really glad that she got some motion going. She got the money coming. She got all of that. I'm really glad that she got all of that going for her. Now, the mistress is in the picture. She posted a couple videos about the whole thing. The mistress goes by Susie, Daughter of God, on TikTok. She only posts about her headshot, talking about Christ and talking about the love of Christ and talking about all of the blessings and all of that. Everything about Christianity, that's what she used to post. And then one day, she saw the whole thing coming down and she posted, I think, 3 videos. But let's watch the first one. Okay, I couldn't find somebody that recorded all 3 of the videos and posted it, but I did find somebody that recorded the most important video and posted it. And there is one more update. The mistress was apologizing, so keep that in mind. The mistress have an apology video. We're gonna watch that, but let's watch this first.
Hey guys, I didn't think I was gonna come back on here for a 3rd time today, but I did get to see the video, and oh my gosh. What woman in her right mind, if her husband is raping her to making her have babies, would stay there? Especially, she's living with her mom. Do you think her family would just stand by and let him rape her and over and have all these children? What kind of people does she think is believing this garbage? This is almost hilarious to me. I just, what? I have been raped twice in my life, okay? I'll tell you what, I didn't sit around and be like, oh, I hope you don't rape me again. I left. I ran to the hospital. I reported it.
Yikes. Ugh. Okay. That woman sat there and said, I've been raped 2 times. What kind of woman? She was only 13. She was a child. She wasn't even a woman yet. She was a child. She was a baby, and he played inside of her brain and kept her scared. She was a kid. And okay, one thing that she said too that we did not know was her mother, the girl's family was here. I'm starting to think that he played in the family's head too. I'm starting to think that he used God to scare the whole family, because I feel like the whole entire family was very deep into Christianity, and he played in all of their minds and probably came up with some weird shit in his mind and played in their heads. I feel like that's why he did, because like I don't understand why the mother was here and let that happen. But yikes. After all the backlash that the mistress got on her video, here is an apology video that she decided to post.
Hey guys, I've tried to record this a few times. I'm going to try to do it this time without crying. I have a major migraine from breaking down. This might sound foolish to you guys, I don't know. All I can do is try to be as honest as possible, and I really thought that I was right. I really thought that with them separating and agreeing on divorce that we were okay. And we were not. And God came with heavy correction today. And I was so afraid. I was so afraid when he did, because I was like, I cannot lose my relationship with Jesus. I just love him so much. And I shamed him and myself by being deceived. And it's so hard. I can't do this without crying. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm trying. Drat. I am sorry. I am so sorry. I imposed myself. In a way, like, I'm trying to take my own accountability without adding details, but sometimes it's so hard because I really want to defend myself. But regardless of how I got here, whether that's my fault or not, it just...
You talking about you thought because they were divorced, it was okay to run away with him. That's not true, because y'all ran away, y'all got together and ran away before they even got divorced. And she got divorced after y'all ran away. So you knew that he was with her. But I don't really know what he's telling the mistress. I don't know what he's telling her. Mama J saw the apology video and she posted this.
I have seen the apology video that Susie posted directed towards me. I'm reading that she's since deleted it. I don't know if it was sincere or not, if she truly meant that or not. Either way, I do forgive you. I've already forgiven you. I forgive Mark. Already forgiven him. I don't want harm or anything bad for you guys. I hope you both find happiness and peace. But if that apology, if that was genuine, I would hope that you would help right some of the wrongs that have been done. The ones that you've been a part of. I would hope that you would help convince Mark to get some help for the sake of our children. I also would hope that you guys would stop trying to steal my brother's house as a way to get back at me. That's my brother's house, and you guys know that. I also know Mark's handwriting. I was with him for 16 and a half years, and those letters and those notes, that wasn't his handwriting. That I believe that was your handwriting. You guys could contact his attorney and resolve that whole thing instead of having a long drawn out court battle, because that's the right thing to do, and I know deep down you guys both know that. he has nothing to do with this divorce, and he didn't deserve to be drug into it as a way to hurt me. There's been so much, and I just hope that the lies and the things that you guys have said about me, it can just stop. You know we were married. You do know that. I know you know that because I saw the messages between you guys before he left to go back to work. There was no separation. We were struggling for a lot of reasons.
Y'all, the story get juicier because Mama J's sister posted a whole rundown of the whole entire story. Now we're gonna get the timeline of how when they met and till now.
I can fit all of this into one part, but if not, there might have to be two. But I'm speaking on behalf of my cousin Jared and the video she made about her husband Mark and the TikTok Christian marriage counselor that he ran off with and abandoned her with 6 children and no income. I want to start off by saying Jared did not ask me to post this. I am doing this completely on my own regard. I am stating things that I have witnessed, things that I have read that are in writing, and things that are my opinions that have formed over the past almost 10 years of knowing Mark. The biggest thing that people wanted addressed was the age gap. And yes, Jared was 14 and Mark was 19 when he got her pregnant. She was 13 when they met. And when he got her pregnant for the first time, he was in the military and he decided he was going to ditch her. And she pressed charges, got him court-martialed, and dishonorably discharged from the military. And he is now on the offender registry because of it. The second thing, I want to ensure that everyone is on the same page about what Mark we are speaking about. I saw a lot of different tags for different Marks in the comments. He has me blocked, but I will post his TikTok name here. I believe he is private, but this is Mark, guys. So no other Mark is the Mark that she is speaking about. Mark is not a pastor. Mark is a truck driver. He's not a preacher. He rants and raves over a Bible on TikTok. And as far as his Christian marriage counselor girlfriend goes, I do not believe she is licensed, but this is her TikTok. And they both just rant and rave over Bibles and post diluted nonsense to TikTok. As far as the video goes, I do not believe that Jarrett was posting this for monetization, clout, likes, anything of that nature. She truly was just trying to get Mark's attention. He's been very inconsistent about supporting his children. He had his lawyer contact her lawyer, and they came to an agreement that he would be depositing money into a joint account every week, and that has not been consistent. Some weeks he'll deposit money and then he'll take it back. Some weeks he'll deposit next to nothing. Some weeks he deposits nothing. She has 6 kids. She was a stay-at-home mom for a very long time, and she is trying to figure out each day at a time. The holidays are coming up, and she is trying to figure out their financial situation, and Mark has been of no help whatsoever, no matter what discourse the girlfriend is giving on her account. His kids goes, I know Jarrett is very cautious about that because the last time he contacted their eldest son, he had his girlfriend call their eldest son and say the most heinous things about Jarrett, the child's mother. And their 15-year-old was extremely upset and traumatized. As far as the questions as to why she kept on having kids with him, he is very manipulative, and he has been grooming her essentially from a young age, guys.
This man was never a pastor. He's just delusional. And he just, that lady crying in that apology video make it seem like she can't hold her tears because God talked to her. Because, lady, you literally calling this child saying so much hateful stuff about his mother to the point that he's traumatized.
He did not give her bodily autonomy. He told her that God was against birth control, God was against condoms. God was against, preventing any sort of pregnancy. And she had 6 of his children. And those 6 children are wonderful, beautiful, healthy, taken care of kids because of Jarrett. Jarrett is a wonderful mother, and she does not deserve what she is being put through. And I know the girlfriend posted about, oh, well, she stole 30 some odd $1,000 and some nonsense. Guys, they're talking about their joint tax returns. Jarrett filed their taxes and put their tax returns into an account to use as savings during the year for the kids. And he's claiming she stole money from him. And this girlfriend of his also has children, and they are shacked up in some truck on the road or motel or wherever they're at, and neither one of them have their children. And they are saying the most heinous things about a mother of 6 that was abandoned by her husband. And we all know when there are 2 people that say, oh, this is the truth, and oh, she's just a terrible mother, and oh, he's such a good dad. We know how that goes. And as far as why is this all happening, Mark has been...
Okay, I'm not taking up for the mistress. I'm not trying to make the mistress look good, but I feel like, listen, hear me out. I feel like he is manipulating the mistress too. I'm gonna blame it all on him. Okay, let's blame everything on him. He's the AO. Let's blame it all on him. I feel like he's manipulating the mistress too. Because I could feel a little hint of sincerity in the mistress apology. A little bit. Even though she didn't really give too much details. But at the same time, I feel like he's putting words in the mistress' head. Because mind you, he was convincing that little girl that she had to give birth. And that she couldn't even wear a condom. Because God was going to punish her or anything. So I feel like he's literally... He was playing in the mistress' head too.
Mark has been to numerous counselors, both church affiliated and not. He has been diagnosed with bipolar disorder and suspected schizophrenia. He refuses treatment. He refuses medication. Jarrett has tried numerous times to get him to see counselors, take medication, do what he needs to do to deal with his mental illness, and he will not. The only time she's ever able to talk him down is when he has moments of clarity in between manic episodes, and those manic episodes have gotten a lot longer, and the moments of clarity are very much fewer and farther between these days. One of the things that he's come up with in the past was that he is an archangel. Right now, he and his girlfriend both believe that they are prophets of God. He thought he had a portal in him that was letting witches into the world. He's had exorcisms to exorcise demons from his body. He truly is mentally ill.
I am now being thrust into the open, so much so that I am literally burning, and I feel sick where I cannot hold this fire anymore, because he wants me to reveal myself. I have been hidden for some time. There are some that I've already spoke to, and they did not know who I was. And truth be told, I wish it was not my time yet. But, I'm here in the flesh, so I'm imperfect. I have to rely on the Lord. And I do not seek glory or to exalt myself, but I seek glory for the one who sent me, the Lord Jesus Christ. So my message is this: that I am the Archangel Michael, a celestial prince and son of the Most High.
And Jarrett has suffered a outrageous amount because of it, and because of his refusal of treatment. Jarrett has also done a lot of suffering at the hands of Mark's mother. She had Mark completely convinced at one time that one or more of their children were not Mark's. And if you know them, they are all the spitting image of Mark. Like Maury, Jerry Springer, not needed in his situation. He is the father. Jarrett has been emotionally manipulated and abused by this man for years. He has taken away her bodily autonomy and told her that because he is the man and he is the husband, that he could do what he want and get her as pregnant as many as times as he wanted to, and that it was up to God and not her how many children they would have. They have called her terrible names to her son, a harlot, Jezebel, wicked, evil, and I'm not going to say much more on the fact for privacy reasons for Jarrett and her kids. But Mark, I'm now speaking directly to you. You have traumatized your wife and your 6 children. And when you come down from this manic episode, which you eventually will, I hope you realize that the damage that you've done is irreversible and that you do not deserve a place in their lives because you desperately need help. And the refusal of the help that you need cost you your family.
Y'all, this was a roller coaster. Let's sum it up everything now again. Let's do that one more time because I don't want you to get lost. So basically, this man was never a pastor. He's a truck driver. Remember the little hint that I gave you earlier? Yeah, there it is. There it is. See, I told you. So he was never a pastor. He's a truck driver. This man is mentally ill and he refused to get help. And because he's mentally ill and refuses to get help, the girl that was with him is literally going through everything that you can think of. This is so sad. This is so depressing. But one question that I do ask myself though, where's Mama J's mom and dad? Because that's the cousin. I said sister earlier. I didn't really pay attention to what I was saying when I say sister. But where is the mother and the dad? I don't really have any background story of where Mama J's mom or dad is, but damn. So after every single thing that happened to Mama J, she literally rised up. She's a good woman. She's a good mother. She's blessed. She's truly blessed. Now she's posting about cooking for her kids, meals, because she loves to cook. From her page, you can tell she loves to cook. Now, all she posts about is cooking. All she posts about is making food, and this is where we at so far. We don't really have any more updates. It's been a month since this story been out, and I've been waiting to see what's gonna happen. That's why I got all of these, but I don't think anything else is gonna happen anytime soon. And if anything happens, I'll probably do a part 2. If you want a part 2, let me know. This right here is my little setup that I did the other day. I feel like the flower is very distracting. I kind of see that now, but I might take away some of the flower and leave that little this in the back. I love this so much, y'all. That little thing in the back, I like it. My lighting is not too bad. I feel like I need a little more lighting on this side because it's a little darker. Y'all remember I told y'all that I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna record it in the house. I do have a couple vlogs that is out. If you would like to see more of me when like vlogging style, lifestyle vlogging, the link is gonna be, I'm gonna link my vlogging channel down below for you to go ahead and click the link and go to my vlogging channel. I do have a cooking channel and I'm going to start a 53 recipes of cookies. It's gonna be a series. I'm gonna post episode 1, episode 2, episode 3. So if you would like to see my cooking channel, it's gonna be linked down below too. Oh my God, this is a very, 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 very crazy story. Let me know your thoughts. Put your thoughts down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you know anybody that's going through the same thing. And I want to hear everything that you're thinking about right now. Go ahead and type it down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you like my style of videos. Don't worry, I'm going to fix this. This is not going to stay forever, okay? I'm going to fix it. Oh, and I did bought me a new microphone. So we getting there. We're getting there. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on my next video. Bye bye. Mwah.